Hi everybody, I'm Athena, this is Aegis Dolls, and welcome to my doll world. Come on in! Today, we're looking at what's going on in the doll world.
Silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city.
What do we have here? LOL Surprise loves strawberry shortcake dolls.
Sweet!
How adorable. So cute. Okay, so these are scented and packaged in a berry-shaped house, which who wouldn't love that? Who wouldn't love that? It's amazing. A plus, A plus, A plus comes with her kitty cat. How do you not love this? I think they did a fab job, and we took 3 seconds to look at this. She even has little ragdoll hair. And look at strawberry. Look at how cute she is. Oh, they aced this. This is amazing. Look at this. And she even, well, I think they all have their stands. Oh, she has a friend. She has more than one friend, and she's a butterfly and a little mouse and a frog and a dog. They're so cute, and a bird. Okay, A plus.
Don't worry, they all love you.
$15. I feel like that's very adequate because you get the little pet. Okay. They aced it. Oh my God, look at this. I don't know who these characters are because I'm the worst, but I love them all. I love them all. They're all amazing. Look at them. Which one do you want? I want all of them, but I do love the blue and the green and the yellow. So those three and all of them. Moving along here. Okay, so I'm on my way to the show. I know, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I've had a lot of things going on the past few months. So I have a full-time job. This is just a fun hobby. So I'm doing the best I can. And please just bear with me. I really appreciate that. Okay, anywho. Monster High Skullector Edward Scissorhands, $70 price point, which is great. We didn't inflate the price, which is great for these types of dolls. So that's great. So this just came out on December 5th. I don't know when I'll be posting this. I'm filming this on the 10th, so it just came out when I am filming this. A lot of people I've been seeing on Instagram are like not a fan of the face paint, which I get. I think they did a good job with like Tim Burton's vision of the character, because a lot of his claymation or animated stuff has the huge eyes. I feel like that makes sense. And I love when they gender bend and they have her present female. I think the hair is really cool. Obviously the scissor hands. I wonder if they come off. That would be really cool, and you could replace the hands like with other ones. We have the eye level. I mean, they have the fun heel. I don't know. I feel like this is solid. I didn't really like look too deep into the not really controversy, but like the difference of opinions of these. So I'm curious if you could fill me in. I have a Instagram where you can message me or comment on stuff, or you can comment on this video, because I would love to know more about that. I just didn't really know where to begin, but I was seeing things of people being like, oh, her face looks like this. I'm not really sure about this, but I feel like it makes sense. I don't know. What do you think?
What do you think? It doesn't sound so great, does it?
I get the eyes are a little much. There is a lot, but it like makes sense with him, with Tim Burton. I like the hair. I think they did great with the scissor hands. I like you got some nice quality fabric here. Some intricacies with the belting, and then we got the like lace going on. We got the colored accessories or the hands. I'm not really seeing like we got the nice belt and accessories here. So I'm not really seeing what the problem is. We got these perfect. And she has pants too. So I don't know. I also love the boxes like these too. I mean, maybe they're over it. I don't know. But this is all working for me. Sorry, that was my watch. This is all working for me. I think this is totally worth it if you're a fan. I think if you're a fan, this makes sense, So, anywho, on to the next. We have Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth, Wicked Magical Wise Woman's Son and Moon Deluxe Fashion Doll. So this is from the movie, the first part. I didn't see the second part yet, so I'm like, maybe they're in the second part. But when they go to the city of Oz for the first time, Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth have cameos as like actors in a play of like how Oz became great and powerful and like landed in the city of Oz. They're $43.20, which is a really weird price, and it's each. So I'm rounding that up to $45 each. So that's like a weird price. $43.20. Maybe YouLoveIt.com got it wrong. I get my information from them. I am not affiliated with them in any way. And I just get my news on the doll world from there. Link is in description as always in these types of videos. I do think these are really nice, but like they're like typical what we would get from Mattel's Wicked dolls, which is great. I think they're very good quality because they do the lower price point of the collect quality. So it's like an elevated play line is what I've been calling them. And I think it's fine. The clothing we can do better, but I think that does a nice illusion for the collector thing. It has the hair. Like, I think they did a nice job with her face, with the sculpt and the makeup. There's jewelry. Like, I think this is worth the price point. This is very pretty. We do have print on, and like the fabric isn't amazing, but at least there's some stars in the, if you look closely, it's not amazing, but I do think this is very much worth. And, there's some nice display from multiple angles. And the hair is really hard to do on your own. So that is also something. I mean, it'd be cool if you could get like her dress from like Etsy or something and like put it on the doll. That's better quality. And I like these stands better so you don't have the waist thing obstructing the view. Yeah, so I think these are worth it. They're very cute. I might get them if they go on sale. She's so pretty. I think this dress lends itself better to like the patterns and stuff because it's like less obvious because it's lighter colors. So, and I just think the style of it just works better for a doll than Kristen Chenoweth's does. But yeah, I think they're really great.
Dear Belinda, you are just too good. How do you stand it? I don't think I could.
And then last but not least, we have Barbie Signature Birthday Wishes 2026 doll. So, these are usually more like, okay. So these are usually more expensive than what you get. So yes, you have a Model Muse body. That's great. The face is pretty playline and the dress is nothing special in my opinion. I think it's better than last year's, but she's very cute. I do like her hair and I like the idea of it. I think it's very cute and I love it, but the packaging is very plain and I just wish they stepped it up. Brooklyn is always fabulous. I don't know. I think I like them both. So these are $34.99, so that's $35. Now, they used to be $30, which was still pushing it a little bit for me. So it is within price range of most people. It is accessible. So with that, I think that's totally fine. I just want more for this, especially with $35. If you're getting this as a birthday present for someone and not as a collector, like that's a large chunk of change that you're giving to someone, and probably the majority of the present, if not the whole present. So, especially for like a kid's birthday party. So like, we can make it a little better. But if you're a collector and you don't care about that as much, like this is a way lower end collector doll. So there's that. So depending on like who your audience is for the doll, then it might be worth it. It might be really good steal or it might be like meh. But I do like it better than the past few years. I do. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. That's what's going on in the doll world right now on December 10th when I am filming this. So I hope you have an amazing, wonderful day full of everything you love, especially fashion dolls. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye, Barbie. Bye, Barbie.